So, here we are again. Last time we made this video, I had a little disclaimer in the beginning, and I urged you to keep an open mind and an open heart. What we witnessed here on the banks of Lake Eyasi with the Hadza hunter-gatherers challenged me, and no doubt it challenged you. And I was wondering if we came back, if we could have a crazier experience than last time. It turns out, woo! We definitely could. And I urge you this time as well. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart. These are some of the last hunter-gatherers on the planet, and they live traditionally. And I'm just so fortunate to be able to experience it myself and also to share this experience with you on YouTube. So, that out of the way, get ready for a wild ride. The Hadza people. The last time we were here, it was crazy.
This is exciting. Holy shit. Go, 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 go. Ah! Oh! Ah!
While we did have a very successful hunt, the baboons eluded us. I was invited back, this time for a longer 72-hour hunting trek and deeper into baboon territory. A larger plan meant a larger group. Sokolo, the tribe's leader, joined us again, along with Cha'aba, No, Shakua, and Mandola. They brought some fresh faces. Tata, Sapo, Godanya, Mayoya, Babua, and Tetu. Our local guide Yusuf is back too. He grew up here, and he's our key to being able to communicate with the Hadzabe. And my man Gumbo from Experiential Travel Africa, who organized this trip. As for me, they call me Coco, which means friend.
Good morning, guys. Ugali. Ugali for breakfast. I'll take some. Thanks. Oh no, it's good to see you, man. Where's your baboon skin? Oh, it's back. It's back at the other camp.
After breakfast, we suit up and get ready. First though, water. The group all sit down in the shade of a giant baobab tree. It has a hole in it. And another Hadzabe hunter casually climbs in. I peer up inside the baobab to see wooden steps have been hammered inside. Then, I get stung. Just wondering what it was. But I just got stung by a bee. I don't think I've ever seen anybody climb a tree from the inside before. This is crazy. So let me ask you, which are you scared of most? Heights, confined spaces, stinging insects? Because this has all three.
Is that him getting stung? Is that him getting stung by bees? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the bees.
It's like a coffin full of bees. Yeah. No thanks.
Wow. Man. Look at me. Here, let me take this back. Oh my God, look at that.
I still don't quite understand, and maybe I never will, the unspoken agreement the Hadzabe have with bees. Maybe some ancestral pact with nature. Or maybe they just don't give a shit about being stung.
Oh. So yeah. Huh? Grab some. All right.
Look at that. Look at the color of that. It is like the deepest golden yellow I've seen in my entire life. It's like topaz. Oh, it's good, man. There is nothing else like this honey in the plant. I could put this into an IV and mainline it. It's so good I'm eating the wax. It's that good. It's that good. It's worth getting stung on the tongue for. It's that good.
Our honey tree climber's name is Alua. Remember this face. We'll see him again, and he'll play a reoccurring role in this wild adventure. Right after, we find something, and it begins with a screech. It's a family of mongoose, mongooses, or whatever they're called. They go in our pockets for later.
As we're sprinting through the bush trying to catch animals, weaving in and out of each other and dogs and everything, the poison arrows are like stuck in my mind that one little nick on any of those that they're holding is like the magic wand of death. My heart will stop. So I'm trying to keep a little bit of space, but they're being really careful with them, which is probably a good thing because they kill you. That's the whole point. Every 20 minutes or so, we stop and we listen.
Sokolo finds the fresh dung of a large antelope called an eland.
It's close. This is the most dangerous thing in the woods. These things. Yeah, that's the track. That's this way. All right. Came this way. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, my shirt is getting destroyed. Oh, shit. Worth it though. I'm gonna have some new scars for sure, but whew, scars are always good stories, right? Let's go. It's huge. It sees us though. It's starting to run, and it's on the other side of the ravine. So, these jungle thorns. Oh my god. I feel so awkward and slow. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Wrecked. We didn't get it though. I don't think we got it. Half the crew's still chasing. But swing and a miss. Despite all that hard work.
In the craziness, we all got separated. So, we chill. While we wait for the group, Tata hammers a rock on a large piece of wood. The bark will be stripped, and these will eventually be carved into bows.
What's going on?
Good. What happened to your t-shirt?
That's just part of the job, right?
I know, right? God, half my shirt's gone.
Yeah, just
Off on the side, Mantata and Tetu concocted a new plan to attack the baboons.
So, yeah. Iboko baka kokoneko koko. Aku tak. Kuwa koko. Kuwa tak. Yeah, koko so koko.
No words. They're not using words to communicate. They don't use English words. Clicks and sounds.
Ako ekokubuti at ifana basi wala pina.
Now, I don't speak Hadzane, but I think I get what they're saying. Hey, Mike, when we go, zip it. Message received.
Okay. And what do we do until then? Chill?
No.
Yeah.
Now it's chilling and maybe try to hunt when you go.
So the plan for now then is to chill. And that's something I'm really good at. So, see you in a bit.
We missed the eland, but with wood, honey, and mongoose in our pockets, we trek back to camp. On the way, we encounter a member of the Datuga tribe grazing his cattle. This is what Sokolo speaks about during my interview with him later. It's one of the biggest threats to the Hadzabe. Their land is being encroached on from all sides by other tribes who graze animals, making all the wild ones flee. At breakfast, they had been eating ugali because it's getting increasingly harder to hunt food. There are 1,500 Hadza people left on the planet, many of which have had to abandon their typical way of life. They've had to modernize. In my eyes, this is us. I know some of you don't think so. I know some of you judge.
This is us.
But honestly, is this modernization for better or for worse? Is it right or is it wrong? Some could argue that even making this video destroys their culture. Others could argue that these videos could save it, to bring awareness to something that's slowly disappearing. But I don't know the answer. Maybe one of you does. We speak about endangered animals all the time, but rarely endangered people. There are cultural extinctions too. Languages, practices, rituals, those can all go away forever as well. All I know is that if this all goes away, so will some of the magic in this world. Once back at the camp, I do that interview I spoke about. That video has been posted, but I'll give you a teaser. I asked Sokolo, what's the most important thing in life?
Manako.
I think I know what the most important thing in his life is, because he's like, oh my god, the baboons are coming close. They're right over there. All right.
You can see the hill over there.
First though, we had dinner to make. Remember our agreement in the beginning? Keep an open mind, right?
All right, remember Sokolo? He's got the mongoose in his hand. He just handed me a piece. Cheers. And he also gave me some ugali. It was like, corn flour. Thing is, part of me is like, do I really want to eat this? And part of me is like, hell yeah, you gotta eat it. You're in the middle of nowhere with the tribe. You've come to party with them. You've come to hunt with them. You gotta eat the gifts. You gotta eat the offerings. So here we are. Mongoose down the hatch. Kind of chewy, kind of bony. You think like meat's not like ice cream flavors. Everyone just doesn't really have a different taste. This just tastes like meat, basically. It's a little bit chewier, a little bit gamier than I normally like it, but honestly, after hiking 17 kilometers today through thorns and rocks, this tastes pretty damn good. So I might go back for seconds.
What are they saying, Gumbo? What are they saying?
Well, actually, it's evening now, so they are kind of trying to plan for the attack of the baboon. So they normally don't go with dogs, and they will need like a few people, and they are going to have like a stealth movement. So they don't need noise, and actually they don't need like people who like got fear. So only warrior from the remaining group that have to go. So they're kind of selecting people who will be going.
I, however, was not selected as a warrior.
So let me get this straight. They were saying I couldn't go because they are going with no light.
Yes, it's a big point.
And also no shoes.
Shoes you can have, but you have to walk gently.
Gently, but they're taking their shoes off because of the sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're scared about the sound.
I mean, obviously, I'm filled with puncture wounds from the thorns today. My shirt's half torn off my body. Do you think we could?
The question is, can you walk without light?
I will try. And if it's too much, then I'll turn around. But I would love to try if it's possible. And if I have to take off my shoes, dude, I've been training my entire life for this moment. I haven't worn shoes since I was like 6 years old. I love going barefoot. So if there was one moment to test my ultimate hobbit feat, this is the moment. And I promise I won't scare the baboon away.
Okay.
I'll try. Then I'd love to join.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Can we ask?
Sokolo.
They said yes. So, with a belly full of mongoose and killer bee honey, I set off with the Hadza tribe to raid a baboon camp at night.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, man. Thank you.
I'm coming with you.
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What Yusuf explains is that there'll be two groups. Both will sneak up. One will make a distraction while the other attacks from the other side. Along the way, we find a fire. It's Lua. He wants to join. And got some ammunition for us, too. I walk in the darkness with the pit of my elbow over my face to not get thorns in my eyes. My other hand pats around like the feelers of an insect. About 20 minutes later, we hear demons.
You can hear them, right? Those are the baboons.
So when they reach there, they will alert us, they will throw their stones and noise to confuse them, and then the guys shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they know. I think that they know we're here.
Because they don't know where you are. This is when they're attack, so
Okay.
maybe they don't know where you are, so it is dangerous. Maybe they can shoot you or that, so you have to make light then.
Okay, yes. All right. That's good. I have a light here.
Yeah, okay.
A whistle. The other group is in position. It's the signal. It's the signal to attack.
Damn. I think that's it. They climbed down the side of the cliff. Pretty smart. Yeah, they got one. Holy shit. Oh, that's a sight.
19 boons before. It's strange seeing something so human being hauled away for food with hands and fingers.
But yeah, it's not coco. Yeah, coco, sa coco, amena, kapita kakata oba, zabe coco, akobo coco na ego.
While returning, we pass the point where we launched the attack. We tell the others we saw one climb over the edge. Cha'aba wants to take a shot.
Oh my god, he got
it! It was like watching someone swish a full-court basketball shot blindfolded. It was an incredible display of skill.
Are you serious? He hit that from like 50 meters away? This is crazy, man. Cha'aba, you're a superhero. I have never seen anything so crazy.
This is crazy, man. This is unbelievable, man. From here to there. This is crazy.
The baboon gets away, but we'll be back in the morning after the poison is set in. I decided to join the guys for a night by the fire.
Yeah, thanks, man. Just watch out for those poison arrows by my head, and it should be a good night's sleep.
What's that quote? You worry about the nights you got lots of sleep? Yeah, it was one of those nights. The next morning, we head out to try to find the baboon shot with poison arrows the previous night. The dogs come with us, and this time, I'll let them tell the story. Together with noses and eyes, we search for clues.
It's blood.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that's from last night.
Watch my step here. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is. There's little flecks of blood. That's right. So we found the arrow from last night. Yeah. From Cha'aba. So he pulled it out. Pulled it out.
We're all a bit stumped. We can't find anything. And then, chaos. Someone had spotted one that was still alive.
You know the drill by now. It's crazy. It sounds like they got one, yeah? Oh man. I see a lot of wagging tails on dogs, man. That's gotta be a good sign. A lot of happy dogs. An arrow sticking 90 degrees out of the ground. Look at the size of that animal. Oh my god, ouch. Yeah. It's a big male, yeah? Oh my god. Took coming back. Took a second try. Joining the guys one more time. We got one. We got more than one. Oh, and it's hard to look at.
They take the knife and they slice its back end.
Just cutting to look if there is fat.
Why?
They really like to eat.
They like to eat.
Yeah, they prepare it because it's fat. The man kill it and try to cut it to see if there's fat inside the ass.
Baboon ass is the favorite cut, and it's top of the menu today.
Some of the dogs have serious injuries in the war with baboons. Alua, the honey climber, finds a snail shell and relieves himself inside of it. Then he pours the contents into the wounds of the dogs as a natural antiseptic. Two baboons were caught. All that hard work, enough food for a couple. So, camp.
Listen, I know you can handle it, but YouTube can't handle it. I've learned the hard way. To see the uncut, uncensored versions of the hunt and the preparing of the baboon, it's got to go on Patreon. So to support me and also to see the real version of this, all of the bits, viewer discretion advised, head to patreon.com. Listen for. I'll see you there.
When they kill the animal, like antelope or baboon, so they take the skin from the tail and they put to the bowl like a decoration, but also there's another meaning. So when they put it, later they can go to count them and they will know how many animals you killed. And also it's their way to become chief. If you kill a lot of animals, so they choose you to be a chief. This is how they feel.
It's beginning to rain a little bit, so I rushed to get all my stuff together before it got soaked and then came back and the baboon was gone in 10 minutes. There's just the skin left, which I have mixed feelings about. There's something called the grandmother rule. I think Anthony Bourdain explained it, where if you're in his kitchen, you gotta eat the turkey every single time. And so I never really refused an invitation. If I was offered baboon, would I have eaten it? I don't know. Would you have eaten it? Let me know in the comments. Listen, this trip, it's impossible for me to plan it all myself, so I have some people. You know Gumbo already. Gumbo is my Africa guy. He makes my Africa dreams come true, and he can make yours come true. Pretty much anywhere in Africa, if you're looking for a private trip to do something very cool, he's your man. Gumbo, any last words for the people?
Hey, this is Captain Gumbo. Welcome to Africa. Let's go.
And remember to check out the uncensored version of this video on Patreon. And guys, thank you. I can't wait to show you more of this big, beautiful world here on Fearless and Far. See ya.
This is a man eating a snake.
More of the Tanzania tribe.
Don't worry, he's not harming it. He's just giving it a new home. While in Tanzania, my friend Gumbo showed me these strange videos of a small branch of the Zigawa tribe, a group that dances with snakes, not snakes, poisonous ones. Said phone number. I never locked it so fast in my life. And when we get there, man, just wait until you see this.
How the hell did I get here?
Let's quickly set the stage. This is the quiet town of Miono, near the coast in Tanzania. We show up early, and the tribe is already there. They are called the Wanonguli, and they're a clan of the Zigawa tribe. They've devoted themselves to the art of traditional medicine and handling. Showing up today, I honestly had no idea what to expect. But we meet Hadza, who sets our expectations for the day.
Is it poison? It's okay? Yeah. Yes, it's poison, or yes, it's okay? It's two very different answers.
It's okay.
That's a black mamba.
Yeah. That's black mamba.
That's a fucking black mamba.
Wameshaanza fish out.
Are you serious? It is?
Yeah, they are black mamba. The poisonous snake.
It's the most poisonous snake in
Most
Africa.
poisonous.
In the world.
Yes, in the world, I would say. Yeah. So green mamba and black mamba.
Look, I've got goosebumps. See that? Literally, I've got
Yeah,
goosebumps.
serious.
You see
Yeah,
that?
I've
I'm not
seen that.
joking.
Yeah, I can tell.
That thing's about as safe as a toddler with an AK-47.
That's a very poisonous snake.
Are you fucking serious?
Very serious, as you can see there. Just handling like that way.
The black mamba.
Hollywood loves this snake. The black mamba has a reputation of being one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. And the main reason of this is the potent neurotoxin in its bite. The venom affects your nervous system, stopping your heart, your lungs, and your brain function. You'll black out in under an hour, and you'll be dead in just 3. It's one of the most deadly animals on the entire planet.
This Gumbo, this seems like suicidal though, like because they must not. Are they defanged?
Yeah, defanged.
Oh, they're defanged.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a massive relief. I was like, they're just letting it move around. But you could. The crazy thing is, you can see like some of the pythons are much more relaxed.
Right.
That is not a relaxed snake. That is a highly alert, ready to attack snake.
Right.
You can. I saw it. It saw me. It looked at me, and it started coming at me a little bit.
The research say that they can actually chase up to 1 meter. They can stand up to 1 meter.
They can stand up 1 meter.
So he's trying to show us how they can maneuver.
Shangata unajua. Hapa ishakuja kushambulia.
Defanged or not, being around this animal is like someone pointing a gun at your face and telling you there's no bullets. It's hard to relax.
I noticed you're standing a bit farther away than normal.
Yeah. Social distance.
Social distancing is what it is.
Mnimbo is the tribe's leader and master snake handler, and he talks a little bit more about it.
He inherited this kind of traditional healing from his father. And why he's doing this? Because many of the snakes here in Africa or in the world has got poison. So he's actually collecting this kind of species and trying to teach people or to train people on how they can best handle various situations on various snake, including including this poisonous black mamba and boomslang. If you work harder and actually you know or you get to understand of the snake, they usually become friends. That's why. So he just wants people to understand that you can learn and then you can live with snake peacefully.
So it's safe to say that the main thing they're trying to do is to educate people that snakes aren't as dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
But we don't have to be scared of snakes as we think.
That's correct, Mike. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds cool. But it doesn't explain the dancing. So Mnimbo continues.
Even snake, they do require to to remove their skulls sometimes. I think it's yearly or it depends on the type of the snake. So they do believe playing with them and by the time when they're removing their skulls, it's also helping them to bond with snakes. Yeah, so that's why they also play with them. Even you, he said he welcomed you to become a Nunguli.
I could become an Ulunguli?
Nunguli, yes.
Nunguli?
Yeah.
So anybody can become a traditional snake handler?
Yeah. Anyone.
Anyone
Can become a Nunguli.
Well, we have like an hour. It probably takes a bit longer than that. Today's sequence of events. Number 1, get scared shitless. Done. Check. Number 2, watch a traditional Zigwa tribe dance, and they're going to see what the Wanuguli have tweaked it with. Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's poisonous snakes.
The dance is called Sero. I didn't get a briefing on the story being told here, but maybe it's a fertility dance. Either way, it's fantastic.
Some of the locals just realized that there's snakes here. We met the Zigwa tribe halfway in between our village where we're staying and their village. So the locals didn't know that there was more than just dancers here today. And when they saw these giant 3-meter long African rock pythons, everyone screamed, ran away and peering nervously. But that's exactly why this tribe does what they do. Around the world, it doesn't matter if it's Africa or the Philippines or South America or even Canada, my hometown, things with scales are considered dangerous. And I've seen people cut heads off snakes, stomp out lizards that weren't even poisonous. Just people think scales equals danger equals must die. And reptiles around the world are having a massive problem of just being killed for simply being themselves, even if they're not dangerous. So what this tribe does, they travel around, they educate people about snakes, they show them the different, give them an environment where it's not dangerous. It's not, the high terror tension moment you see in like a nature documentary. They introduce them to snakes, show them they're not all dangerous, teach them the ones to watch out for, and they also, if there's a pest problem, if a snake does enter a village, they come take it away and relocate it. It's a beautiful thing. It's really a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Set the black mamba back. Yeah. Actually, the headband, the red headbands, they're the people who are qualified to become Ngoli.
This guy, casual conversation. This guy's got a handful. Let's move back a little bit. Let's move back. He's got a handful of black mambas.
And boom slang.
And
the boom slang actually. Deadly snake.
2 black mambas and a boom slang in his hands. And maybe a green mamba too.
Oh, and
The xylophone kicks up, the chanting continues, and the Wanunguli start to dance with their snakes.
What do y'all think about the lifestyle that people live that's so much different from us, or so much different from even the things that we take advantage of that we have in our day-to-day life? A lot of the stuff that we take advantage of here and complain about. We should think, how hard it is for some people to even survive. But then on the flip side of that, what do you think about the survival on nature? Not having to depend on anything, anybody, having to work for anyone, pay bills. Your main objective is to live off of the land. This is what our ancestors did so many years ago. They've been living off of the land for the longest. They have been doing the things that I guess you could say are substantial to, let's see, where is it at? They have been doing the things that are substantial to our survival, and a lot of times I think we kind of take advantage of that. Maybe sometimes we don't think it's important to try to find the better ways for the ones that come behind us to actually be able to, have a better way, or per se an easier way maybe, or maybe they'll be able to come up in an environment where they're not indoctrinated. They're not full of lies. They're not occupied with, things that in their mind is the truth, becoming a part of something that's not even real, like these fake realities, like, having our children believe that they come from either a monkey, they came from Africa, this and that. We are trying to organize some things currently to make sure that people are doing what they need to do when it comes to, let me put my glasses on. Sometimes I don't like being on camera because of my eye, but I want y'all to at least look in my face, if nothing else. Oh, thanks for turning the light off, Mommy. So, yeah. All right, there they go. So, when it comes to everything that's going on with us today, and thinking about the reality of things that are going on, we have to realize that we have to make some type of change. We can't keep having the same old things going on You know, our kids believe in the lies. Our kids being indoctrinated. Our kids going to these same schools. Our kids doing the same things over and over and over and over again. Nobody's making any change. Nobody's doing anything too different than talking about a change, talking about what they're going to do, how they're going to do, so on and so forth. But I don't really see much of a change, people, around. Since I've been in the YouTube vicinity, I have not seen a lot of change in people doing much of anything but, argue, start, beefs and want to find things to be upset about. And it's like, come on, why do that? Let's just do something better, something that's going to help us with the things that are beneficial to us growing. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do 3 things at once. I'm getting a message from a couple people. So yeah, what we have to do is more important. Just so you guys know, I'm not. I am definitely a real person. For anyone who's never seen me on camera, when I do my interviews, sometimes I'm on camera. If my guests are on camera, of course, I'll come on camera for them. But I don't like being paranoid about superficial stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So when it comes to it, making a change, doing something different. I wanted to show you guys something, and for some reason, I think I just closed the wrong thing out. So it's taking me just a bit of a minute to get this stuff pulled up. So hold on 1 second here. Okay, let's see. Is this it? Oh, okay. I think this is it. This is the right page, but I may have clicked out, guys. I hate wasting your time, but y'all know that my internet be acting real retarded sometimes. So hold on a minute. And this is something else too. Thinking about this book. No, I'm gonna leave that there. Hold on. Let me duplicate this tab because I don't want to close that. Yeah, you hold on a second, guys. Just a minute. Okay. Thank you guys for being so patient. Let me see if I'm able to find this real quick for y'all. Oh gosh, I'm getting a headache now. Okay, this is gonna be quick, guys. I gotta go make me some tea and do a couple of other things actually before I get up out of here. Gonna make a run or two. Mailing some packages. Anybody need anything? I told you guys I was, delivering this week. So if you needed anything, let's see. Oh yeah, I have to dig too deep to find this, guys. I ain't gonna be able to find this now, and I don't have time to keep looking. But either way, will be back with you guys. With this later. I wanted to show you guys something. I don't even want to tell you what it is right now, but either way, I'll be back with it either later or tomorrow if I have time. Today I'll definitely do it later on, but I have to get ready to run out, and I'll do that. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the little watch show. I'll do this a couple of times when I find things that are very interesting. I wanted to discuss this a little more, but I'll get into that when I pull up this information. But all right. Thanks so much, guys. Y'all have a great one. What you say, bro? This week coming up. Yes, bro. And then, that's good. And then once you take it, you can tell, everyone how you felt after you used your detox. How it made you feel, how beneficial it was. Thanks for supporting, bro. Yes, bro did get the 21-day detox. I'm actually shipping out. Oh, I'm shipping out. Let me see. Look, y'all. I ship out. I'm shipping out today. Right here, I have packages. I have a couple of packages over here. So if y'all want something, this is a large one. I ship large packages too, guys. If y'all have a business, a lot of massage therapists, people that do like the pedicures, you can buy the large bottles of the pain oil. People use it in their shops, and when they use it in their shops, they have got better results, with doing the massages and things. So. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start doing that, man. I'm gonna start showing my packaging. I'm glad you said that, bro, because everybody always say that. They be like, "Oh, you're a packaging, sis. You didn't have to do all this." And I'm like, "Listen, I do that for everybody. Even if they get like a 7-day TE or a 21-day TE, they buy the oil, a package. They get the bundle. It doesn't matter. I'm always making sure I give you something that I would like to receive. Peace, sis. Peace, peace. So yeah, just so you guys know, I usually ship every 2 weeks. Most times it's on a Wednesday. If not Wednesday, that Friday I'll ship. And yeah, you can get your products if you choose to have it shipped express. You can get it in 2 days. It's a little more expensive, but yeah. Aw. I appreciate that, bro. You taking note of everything that I took personal care to. Yes, yes, brother. I do everything I need to do to appreciate a person. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys let me know what you need, and I'll talk to you about it. Even if you think it's something I might not be able to help you with, a lot of times you call me and you will be able to get some assistance, believe it or not. All right, guys, y'all know that it's peace, love, blessings, nothing but good energy, perfect, weathering for your day, and keep it moving with that. And I hope I have time. I'm trying to rush back to get back into this information I want to chat with y'all about a little bit later today. All right, guys. Peace, love, blessings, and have a great one.